that their homeowners insurance was about to be canceled. It was unexpected. It was alarming, as you can imagine. And Fox 5 I-Team's Dana Fowle is following the story of Georgians wondering what in the world was going on here.
Yeah, right here. This is a copy of the letter. We got one too. It's from Farmers Insurance to its policyholders. So let's take a closer look at it. It's titled Notice of Non-Renewal. And according to this letter dated July 6th, this policyholder's plan with Farmers Insurance would be canceled August 20th. That is unless the policyholder could prove the home had a roof that was less than 15 years old. It reads, we're unable to renew home coverage due to the age of the roof. It continues, if your roof was fully replaced less than 15 years ago, and you can prove it, you will be renewed. The insurance commissioner's office said calls started coming in, sure, from consumers who were worried, but mainly from Farmers Insurance agents, he says, who were alarmed at this random policy change. The commissioner says clearly that it's flat out illegal. You can't change a policy midstream.
Is to go and protect consumers, and when a company gets out of line, my job is to police them up and says, hey, and that's what we did with Farmers. We told them, hey, this is against Georgia law. You got 24 hours to change it.
Now, we're told he made a call to Farmers Insurance's headquarters on Wednesday, a call that has been described as very frank. This is the statement to the Fox 5 I-Team from Farmers Insurance. We have decided not to move forward with our plan to non-renew a limited number of homeowners' policies with older roofs. We have begun to notify affected customers of this decision.
We're going to watch this very carefully, because just because they say that they're rescinding it over a phone call, we're going to be watching very carefully, and if not, we'll be waiting with our investigators ready to sanction them. So it's in their best interest to notify their customers as quickly as possible, because we'll be watching.
Commissioner King also said that the case is still open and the department could still consider administrative action against Farmers Insurance, which he says has around 36,000 policies in Georgia. That could be a lot of letters.
A lot of letters. This is wild. Okay,
Yeah.
So let's say a homeowner, went and then replaced their roof. Could they have then kept their policy?
Well, that is one thing that the insurance commissioner's office also wants to know if you rushed out and fixed your roof at great expense. They'd like to know that. But it's unclear because the letter didn't actually read that way. It just said if it's not 15 years and younger, you will not be renewed. But fortunately, that's a moot point. It's illegal, the commissioner says. 100% illegal.
It's pretty wild.
It was crazy. I mean, I had already worked on a different story, was about to head out of the office. This came through on Friday, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We have got to address this, because if there are people who got this, their weekend was potentially ruined with stress over dealing with something like this.
Crazy.
So
Okay,
here to let you know.
Yeah. Cannot stress enough.
Yeah, we cannot stress enough that this is not okay. And then we'll have a link to the story on our website here shortly. And then you need to share that with friends who may have also gotten this letter.
Okay, very, very helpful for those who maybe got this letter, know someone that did. So we've got some answers.
Yes.
Okay, we appreciate the hard work, Dana. Thank you.